Hello fellow rogues and alchemists, this is Fate Alchemist here, and welcome to another episode of Forbidden Arts. In the previous episode, we were fighting the Naga in the Twilight Forest, and in this episode, we're going to tidy up the base and see if we can figure out where all of our stuff's going, because we're missing some gear. So sit back and relax, enjoy some snacks, as we delve into some forbidden knowledge. I have a concern. Just came back from the Twilight Forest, and there's some few things amiss. I can't find my diamond pickaxe anywhere up here, and I'm pretty sure I had more than one block of iron in here. And I know I didn't just put a single cobblestone into my storage system. So I think we've been infiltrated. So I'm going to do a little bit of fade magic here and wind back the clock and see if I can figure out what happened here a few hours ago. I have to hold still for this. Okay, I'm going to concentrate, see if I can bring everything back here. Let's see what happened here a few hours ago. Doors opening. Footsteps. And is this me? Is it someone else? It's official. Agent Johnson has made landfall in our world. And he's going through my base. He stole my stuff. Okay, well, it looks like this is as much of a head start as we're gonna get on him. Yeah, figure out a way that we can lock the door, get some cameras in here, maybe set up some traps. Going in here and stealing my stuff. Well, I hope you found what you're looking for, Agent Johnson. This is the last time that you get into my base. You know, if I had come out of the Twilight Forest and he was still here, I could have easily taken him. Unfortunately, it looks like we just missed each other. I'm looking back a few hours. So he got lucky this time. Well, luck will only take you so far. Get you next time. Okay, guys. Well, I guess it had to happen sooner or later they'd show up. I wasn't expecting them to break in while I was inside the Twilight Forest, though. Definitely explains why I'm missing materials. So I need to ward this place off against intruders. This isn't good. And, oh, if I could only find out where he is, because right now, if he's doing that, he didn't have any armor or anything on him. I could take him. I have no idea where he's at. Okay. I need to set up a surveillance system and figure out a way of locking the door. First step here, if we're going to be making it so other people can't just barge into our base at any moment they wish, we've already done a good job of getting walls around the place. So at least we got ourselves fully enclosed. So we're outgrowing our entry point, because this is just going to be the main foyer, really. But I think it's time back into the book. Now, Aromancy. I wonder if we can get anything that might be able to protect us from intruders. We've been to the height of the world, been to the depths of the world, and now we should be able to get past this. So let's see. Oh, slowly but surely, I'm beginning to understand the nature of E. So much is still happening to me, but I think I know enough to begin molding it to my will. For this, I'll need a tool, a very special tool. I've stumbled upon some dusty scrolls penned by a long-dead thaumaturge. Describes how to craft wands that are used to store and channel V. The insights I learned from the scrolls were useful, but the application seems to be limiting. Why trap V in a wand when it's all around you? Even the wand itself seems to be practical to me. If you need something to grasp and shape the aura, it should be something appropriate, something like a glove. Any old glove will not do. It'll need to be handcrafted from the finest leather and laced with V-conductive materials. There's a pure V-conductor, but it's all I have available to me at this time. Luckily, there'll be no being about with magical woods and so forth to store the V, but I will need some way of channeling it directly from the aura. The resonator, if you will. Also attach a stripped-down thermometer. I will also attach a stripped-down thermometer to the glove so I can monitor the local aura. This technology is good. Lastly, I'll place a receptacle on the back of the glove. The scrolls mentioned using special crystalline foci to channel the V from wands. Their crystalline lattice shapes the V into different configurations to create all manner of useful effects. Brilliant, actually, but it irks me that I did not think of it first. Fortunately, I've already thought of several ways to improve on the design. The shape of the glove lends itself to manipulating the flow of V much more than the old-style wands ever could. Now this design should do quite nicely, easily enough, and the gauntlet here. So I'll make a glove, we'll put this V resonator on the back. Gotta check. Okay, I'm alright. That's been happening more and more frequently recently. The flux in here is, for once in a while, it gives me a headache. And we are running out of V. Yep, getting pretty low. Here, metal on top, you there, and a thermometer. We might have to, we might have to relocate. Because I know we got plenty of V here. Okay. A little bit nerve-wracking, but we can do this. Okay. Ow. Dang, wither plants. Okay. I managed to put together a basic casting gauntlet. I'm quite pleased with the result. It's still a bit rough, but that is to be expected from a prototype. Even as a prototype, it'll prove useful, allowing me to make delicate adjustments or alteration to thaumaturgical devices and safely manipulating them all in a matter of ways. My initial experiments have only shown that it is only able to draw V from a relatively small area around me. I should be careful not to deplete the aura. My main stumbling block now is that it is in its current state it's a little bit more than a magical wrench. Until I crack the secret of crafting foci, its utility will be limited. So, I know what I'm doing next. The path before me is clear. I was thinking that we might try to find something that could be put in the world to maybe prevent people from breaking into our base, but being able to cast spells. That's certainly not a bad thing. I have the casting glove. I need to craft the foci. The old scrolls aren't very clear on how to go about this, so I'll need to find my own way. I have played with the idea of assembling a focus from crystals and then using V to bind them together. My initial experiments have been failures. Explosive failures. I think the answer I seek lies in an alchemical process. Of course. Using an ordo crystal as a core, I might be able to leverage its ordered structure to grow a focus around it as a seed. While this is happening, it should absorb Precanthio and Aurum Essentia. The result should be hopefully a crystal focus able to absorb and manipulate V. You know what occurs to me? That I have an untapped resource right nearby. And I I think it's time to take advantage of it. Right, really near, like right here. We have spawners right inside here. Okay. Yes, because we could turn this into a resource. I know just how I'm going to do it, too. Little trick I saw Sassy Rogue do once. Oh dear. There we go. Hopefully none of these will be special zombies. There we go. There we go. Got that lit up. So all we need to do is just light up the area. Oh, are there some up here too? Okay. Oh, hi. Hopefully they will hit each other here soon. There we go. This is a bit scary because I'm very low. Maybe I can make him hit himself here. There we go. Not sure how that worked. Got him. So now we have access to at least 2 spawners. Zombie and skeleton. I can make a spawner here. And I could use liquid death to dispatch of the mobs, since I now know how to use it. And that will create for me free essentia. Yes. That will be very good. So here's what I got going on so far. I got the area mostly hollowed out around these spawners. And we're going to have water streams push them to the central area here where this water stream will go. And then at the very end there where it stops, that's where we're going to put the liquid death. That way we can use as little as possible and kind of milk it as much as we can, because making liquid death is bad for my mental health, and I want to corrupt my brain as little as possible. And to make it, it's going to be a bit scary too, because it requires vast quantities of death. So we're going to make this to make our time a bit easier, because what's going to happen is if we have to craft, like say we put in liquid death in here, we're going to need to have 100 Mortis. And I want to gather this in advance, which means I'm going to have 200 Mortis in here and a lot of quartz to suck it all out. And I probably won't be able to do that all in one craft. There's going to be a period of time where it's just sitting in there, right? And that's scary. We need this to have water going into it. And so I'm thinking the best way we do that is by making the ever full urn. And so I've collected what we need to create this. Let's go ahead and pop it in here as fast as we possibly can here. Got it. ever full urn. We put it right here. And now that will keep this full. Because there's nothing worse than running out of water in the middle of a delicate. Oh, neat! Look at that! That's awesome! Alright, I'm a genius. And I should have enough quartz to do this. I'm gonna take these and just make sure I have the stack. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Got 10. It's always scary. I love you, Ever Full Urn. You're amazing. That's so neat. Okay, and that used just a little bit of E. Okay, that's cool. 15 alchema. Okay, so we're gonna have to go like that, I think. Until we have enough. It's the Mortis that I'm worried about. Perditio. I think we have a lot of chaos. Yeah, we got plenty of chaos already. Of course we do. We just need to find a convenient source of death. I've been working up my courage, and we're getting close to the point where we have to make this liquid death. So we're gonna have to keep our sanity checker nearby here. I want to get this completely ready, the final piece being the liquid death, before I make the liquid death, so just in case I do go bonkers or something goes crazy, the whole thing's already created. Hopefully the sanity will be temporary and it will pass. And one little thing I want to do before I get that done, we're finishing off the final few components here to our little farm. We are going to pretty it up a bit, of course, but right now we're just looking to get it functional. Okay, we're gonna need another hopper hawk for this. Oh boy, you gotta be very careful that these end up inside in there instead of somewhere else. So if we accidentally put it inside the cauldron, that's gonna be a bad thing. Okay. In retrospect, I do not like those next to each other. That is... Oh, it refilled it. That's awesome. Well, thank you. I didn't even think about the interaction between... Well, that's one reason to keep it there, I suppose. Huh, neat. Okay. So all the items that we get from this little farm here will end up coming up right here. You can hear a dropper clicking away. So we have item elevator down there. We're using another redstone hourglass next to a dropper down below. And we'll put that right there. And yep, that's easily within range. Then we'll get our chest right here. We'll give it a few upgrades. There. Plenty of space. Okay. There. Perfect. Okay. The stuffed chili peppers of bravery. So now here's where things get a little dangerous. I don't want to have anything extra in my inventory here, because if we mess this up, we're going to make a lot of flux. Stock, ironically, was like the simplest thing we could make without getting lots of leftover stuff. The rest of this is all I need. Let's distill some death. So I'm going to do this a stack at a time so we don't overload the system. Oh boy. Cool. Okay. I just realized I need this helmet on for this. Oh, there's still stuff in there. Okay. 32. We got all of it. That's good. So one more thing to stop. Whoops. Okay. Oh, there's still more in there. Oh, I hope I didn't overload the system. Oh, there's still more. 70. Oh, this is taking too long. This is taking too long. This is taking too long. I got it all. 150, 20, and the bucket. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bucket. Okay. Do we have any flux? No. Sandy checker. That might be the same. Okay, we did it. We cannot mess up with this liquid death bucket, though. If I misplace this, it's going to be a sad time. Oh, this is dangerous. That's where the death goes. Now I gotta disarm to get the torches out of here. Okay. Alright. So, that one. Do it quick, do it quick, do it quick. Things are going to start dropping. Fast, 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 fast. Okay, we're going to jump across over here. Jump across! Okay, there we go. I don't like being in here. And this is going to get dark enough that those things are going to start spawning regardless. And they can make super spawns, right? So, that's dangerous. Okay. 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 That one. Oh, that's what I want to see. Oh, that's a super spawn. Okay, excuse me. I cannot be here. No! Oh, no. I hate you. That's a really bad place for that to have happened. Why do I still have the sword? Soulbound! Yay! Nope. Okay, well I kept the sword. And hopefully stuff popped up here. Not what I was hoping for. That guy might have despawned the second he, let's see what's going on in here. Where's my grave? Okay, he's gonna go. Yes. Yep. Okay, I can hear them dying. And I should see stuff popping up here. My item elevator is not working. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. They're not even making it that far. That's my grave. How am I supposed to get that? It's right on top of the liquid death. Ugh. Okay. And it's probably blocking all the items. That's just great. It's just great. Okay. I'll be back. You stay right there. Did I die to liquid death? That's horrifying. I hope not. I feel okay. I think I had a merciful death there. I think I got killed by the zombie before that thing killed me. Alright. Well, bucket. Need a bucket. Can't believe that's where I put the grave. Okay. Everything's alright. Everything is fine. Okay, let's see if we can pick this up. Got it. Okay. Next, we need to... There, we got that. And now we need to put the liquid death back. There you go. No, 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 no. Okay, that hurts. No. That's a hopper. These are hoppers. Okay. So now, when I complete this, the items should come up here, right? Gotta figure out why that's not working. Good, I kept a bucket with me. Okay. Okay, stuff is going in here. Okay, so that's working. Okay, so that's the problem. Let's grab it all. We can do that with our ring. And there's probably going to be a super zombie in there. Yeah, fight. That's great. You guys fight each other. Okay. I'm going to put this there first. And I'm going to put a block here to protect me. Breaking that. Have fun. Bye. Enjoy your death. Good, they're still coming. Okay. And we'll use the marble. There we go. Nice. You guys see that, right? There's like light right here, and I does not know why. Oh no. Okay, it's over on this side. Gotta be very careful. I don't want to accidentally break. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna do this barehanded. Don't want to break. Please. Torch. No, do not lag spike here. Torch. Okay. Okay, fine. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break this. It's here. We're going to take that, put it in here. This sucks. Okay. Break that. Break that. Do this. Get the light. Is the nightmare over? I did it. Why does my helmet not cover the back of my head? That is poor design. But I did it! Okay. Die in liquid death. And we'll do this. Merge. Walk away. And that instantly gets poofed into the chest. Okay, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Did I just hit it? Stupid flower! Okay. Hello, Rogues and Alchemists. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did! If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Check out Sassy Rogue on her side of the channel. My arms aren't moving with Let's Find Some Magical Suit. And I will see you in the next episode of Forgotten Arts. They're also forbidden arts. They're forbidden, and forgotten. I'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Bye! There.